What is Bitcoin? What does Bitcoin do? Is it perfect?
Paid 10,000 Bitcoin for one pizza?
It was 2 pizzas, actually.
Could you imagine paying $1 billion for 2 pizzas? Would you call me crazy if I told you that someone actually did? Well, guess what? In 2010, someone did just that by paying 10,000 Bitcoin for 2 pizzas. Now, at the time, Bitcoin was less than a cent, but today the price fluctuates between $90,000 to $100,000. But that's not the focus of this video, and instead, we're gonna be breaking down what is Bitcoin and why it was created in the first place. Let's dive into the story that changed finance forever. Welcome back to Blockchain and Chill. Today, we're exploring Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency that started it all, and the fascinating story behind its creation. So Bitcoin was created in 2009 by a mysterious person or group using the name Satoshi Nakamoto. People are still speculating on this today as to who it is. But here's the interesting part. It wasn't just created to make people rich. Bitcoin was born during the 2008 financial crisis when many people lost trust in banks and governments handling their money. Satoshi's vision was simple, but groundbreaking. Create a form of digital money that doesn't need banks or governments to work. Money that can't be printed endlessly, it can't be frozen by authorities, and it can't be manipulated by any single entity. Bitcoin has some unique features that make it special. First, there will only ever be 21 million Bitcoin, no more, no less. This built-in scarcity is very different from traditional money too, where governments can print as much as they want. So think of Bitcoin like digital gold. Just like gold, it's rare. I know that's kind of debatable. It's difficult to create through a process called mining and can be used as a store of value or for payments. But unlike gold, you could send it near instantly anywhere in the world. You can divide it into tiny pieces and store millions of dollars worth in a device that's smaller than your phone. Bitcoin has become particularly important in countries with unstable economies or restrictive governments. It gives people a way to protect their savings from inflation and also make payments when traditional banking isn't available or reliable. So for example, during times of crisis when local currencies crash or banks maybe limit withdrawals, Bitcoin has provided a financial lifeline for many people. Bitcoin showed us something incredible, that money doesn't have to be controlled by governments or banks to work. It proved that technology could create a new form of money that's transparent because anyone can see all transactions. It's borderless, works everywhere, available to anyone with internet access, and it's not controlled by any single entity. In our next video, we're going to explore digital wallets, how to store and manage your Bitcoin as well as other cryptocurrencies. Go ahead, hit subscribe to stay updated, and let me know in the comments if you remember, what were you doing when you first heard about Bitcoin? I'm curious to hear.